What's good? It's your boy Chevy. We're back with another video on Top Chevy. You already know what's going down. If you saw the thumbnail to this video, you already know we're throwing the front lip onto the 440i. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be crazy. This is not gonna be some crazy how-to video. I just want you guys to just stick along. Maybe check out the install. Maybe this is something you want to do. Maybe it's something you don't want to do. Also,
bro, stick around to the end. Something crazy happened to this lip. You won't believe it.
if you're new here, my name is Chevy, and what I like to do is modify my vehicles. I have a 440 X-Drive Grand Coupe. We also have a Silverado, and then my wife has a Civic that we modify. So if you like all this content, you want to see something like that, you want to do that, we do crazy stuff. Every once in a while we go drag racing, just all types of crazy cool stuff. Check out my friends' cars, all of this stuff. So if you like this, make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and stick around for some more content. Anyways, let's get started. Let's start off with what I'm working with. So first off, my 440 has an M Sport bumper package already. So what we have is we have the fangs here, and then we also have the lip to go underneath it. I ordered all of these parts right here off of Beamer Network. Make sure to use my code down in the description below. Definitely save some money, and it helps the channel out so we can create more content. But this wasn't sent to me. I paid with this with my own money because you know, your boy believes in it. So I want to get a front lip on here. And why didn't I go with carbon fiber, right? Why no carbon fiber, right? I didn't go with no carbon fiber basically because I know people be tearing up their front lips. Last thing I want to do is spend $400 or $500 on a carbon fiber front lip, hit one speed bump, and then the thing is gone. And at my work or at my job, when I leave out, we have this large speed bump that we always have to clear. So I'm already a little worried that after I lower this car, even with this front lip, we may have an issue. Anyways, we'll stick around for that. Hopefully we don't, but we gotta get this lip on. So let's get started. So what I'm gonna do is move this bottom lip out the way, and we gotta put the fangs on first. Now this kit actually comes as 4 pieces. It comes with both fangs, and then the lip actually has like this little crease down the middle. And what I had to do is actually put these pieces together, and they popped into each other like this, and then I gotta get some screws into here to hold it down. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. But first I'm gonna worry about the fangs. All right, so first thing first, it has these 2 little holes here. I'm just gonna check underneath here and see what kind of holes we're working with down here. So it seems like there's already 2 screws down here. I'm gonna take those out, and it should replace these right here for now. One out. Second one out. They're 8 millimeters, just so you know. And then this piece should just replace that and just slide right on in there, just like that. And those holes line up perfectly. But I know it came with some new screws. But before we do anything crazy with that, what I'm actually gonna do is put some 3M tape inside of here so it can hold it onto this piece right here. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, so just working inside of here, we're gonna work on this piece right now. And what I'm gonna do is line some 3M tape in on the top right here. Now the kit did come with some 3M tape. You can see here. Let's take a look at it. Seems like it's the same as what I typically use. Every once in a while I would use what I have up there, but I'm not too worried about this thing flying off because it's got these 2 screws in the bottom and the wind's sort of blowing against it. All I'm gonna do, make sure it's nice and clean inside of there. And I'm gonna line it up inside of this piece. Just sort of work it in, massage it in with your fingers just a little bit. I'm gonna get something so I can cut this. Boom. Let's get another little run here. We'll say Beamer Network did a great job with shipping this. Had tons of foam just to protect it. Package came in perfectly, so no complaints. So we got this one lined up. What I'm actually gonna do is line up the other one. You guys can see inside of there. I just got them running like this really quickly. Down here is gonna be held in. Once again, it's gonna be on the car. Man, this thing is dirty right now from my toolbox. Nice little microfiber cloth. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually do the other side right now, but you can see I got it on here. And if you're driving, the wind is sort of pushing against it this way, so I'm not too worried about any of this other stuff sort of coming off or coming loose or anything crazy happening with it. So let me do the other thing real quick. We'll move back over to the vehicle. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces. No, I'm just joking. Nah, that is one of my favorite songs though. If you know me personally, I rock with that song heavy. Yo, if your boy get to 10,000 subscribers, I will definitely do carbon fiber front lip. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see that on the whip. Or comment down below what kind of mods you want to see. I know already, we want to go big turbo with this car. We got to get the subscribers first. Let's go. All right, old school trick a detailer told me back in the days is regular window cleaner will work perfectly fine just to get all the waxes and clean up the area like this before you install these parts. Let me spray it on here. Just work that in. just to make sure that the 3M is gonna hold in tight when you apply it. Man, this thing is pretty nicked up. No wonder why they make these parts cover these things up. You can also use rubbing alcohol. That works really well. Probably even better. All right, so on this side, what I'm gonna do now is pull this 3M tape off of here, well, just the red part, so it can start to stick down onto the vehicle. All right, so then we get down here. I'm just gonna line this guy up. Get into the spot you're looking to put it in. Just like that. Now that I've sat that in there, what I'm gonna do is actually supply some pressure to this, just to sort of hold it in place. All right, so we got this side on. It's held in right now. We're gonna do the other side real quick, and then let's get the front lip on. Bro, I'm so excited for that. Just showing you from this side, what I'm gonna do is remove those 2 screws underneath here. Another one here. Perfect. Now I'm gonna take my front lip here and pull this red tape off of it. Easy. You're just gonna line it up. Try to push it up a little bit so your tape doesn't stick on you too early. And then sort of get it in place. I'm just gonna sort of press down on these spaces, just so that tape can hold for you. And you may be able to tell, there's a little bit of gray that you see on the back side of this. Like if you point in here, and if you got a lot of OCD, that might drive you nuts. Doesn't really drive me too crazy. I mean, if one day I go with a carbon fiber, it's gonna be coming off anyway. I just wanted you guys to keep that in mind because it could drive you crazy. So let's go ahead and move on to the next piece. But before we put that bottom lip on, let's see how good it looks with just the fangs. Yo, check it out. Ron, that looks so good. Bit more aggressive. All right, so without further ado, let's move on to the lip. So like I said, the lip now has a couple pieces. I had to put it together. It was 2 pieces, one for one side, one for the other side. That is now put together. Now I gotta get these little screws in there. So the package came with this bag of screws, and I gotta sort of figure out where each of these things go. So let's go ahead and take a look at this lip, and let's see if we can figure that out. All right, so working down here, I hope you guys can see this just fine. All right, so the packet came with some screws. What I'm guessing is these larger screws are gonna go into the bumper holes and hold them in place. I already put some of the screws into these places. I'm just gonna tighten those down, and we're gonna move it over to the car, and we're gonna install this. All right, those bad boys are tightened down. Let's move over to the whip now. You can see now it's sort of held in place. I don't know what's up with these guys. I mean, it's got these little screws that's sort of poking through, but seems like that's the way it's supposed to be. Got these 2 larger screws. Let's start this guy here. Just get it through the hole, get it through the hole, get it through the hole. Pause. All right, so let's get this guy up here. This is gonna be a size 10. I'm gonna go to the other side actually and put that one in, and just make sure I like the fitment. So that fitment is looking really good. I'm just gonna work on this middle part here. I can see why some of those lips have like those little pieces here. All right, if you guys remember those 2 little silver screws I put into this middle piece, I actually took those out and put in black screws right there. So I'm gonna take those black screws and drill them into the bottom of this bumper just to hold it in place. And then I also took some 3M tape and put it on the back side or the bottom of this guy and the top of this right here to hold it up flush with this piece. And the fitment is looking perfect, bro. Perfect. Let me get those little black screws in here real quick. Looking straight perfect, bro. Yo, super easy install, honestly. Let me clean it up real quick, and then we can do a final reveal, get some final footage, some slow-mo of this. Hope you guys are excited to see this. All right, bro, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a quick, easy install on this one, but yo, did you not see those slow-mos? Bro, this thing is looking sort of fire right now. That definitely is pulling the front end together, but I think we need to get a rear diffuser up. Rear diffuser, maybe a spoiler. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, because, bro, this front lip looks so good. Just look at this one more time. Oh my gosh, like, look at how clean that makes the front end look, bro. I don't want to be glazing, but bro, That is looking crazy good. And don't worry, your boy don't normally park like this. I just park like that just to get some quick little angles. I didn't want to park in the middle and just block everyone's way in and out. I like to finish off videos here every once in a while. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that like button. Check out this video up here because your boy had the tune put on the whip. If you didn't catch that, check that out because the install was super easy, super quick. It's the MHD, and man, this thing is so much quicker now. You saw Shorty's reaction when that happened. So I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. We got another banger coming. Hope you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure to hit that like button. It's Top Chevy signing out. Peace. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and hit those notifications too. You already know what it is. Doses. In my SpongeBob voice, a few days later, right? A few days later. No cap, it is hot out here, but your boy's got the new lip on here. I actually, as soon as I damaged that other one, went straight to eBay, ordered this one right here. I saw that it actually had a couple other spots that it can actually screw in straight up into the bumper, so that way we can have it much more secure. But the best part I like about this one is this right here. This one is a full solid bottom front lip, and I actually replaced the fangs, so now I got the extra fangs over there for myself. But this is one solid front lip, so it's not a two-piece setup or anything like that. So the worry of this thing actually like splitting and flying off like it did for me beforehand is gone. I'm super happy. I'm super excited with the way this thing looks. A lot of screws that go into the bottom of this. You know, I was gonna do some bolts and washers and things like that. Let me know what your recommendations is down below. I figure if you do bolts and washers and something happens and you hit it on like a animal on the side of the road, it's a lot harder to take off if you're on the side of the road. Let me know what you guys think. I really don't know. So as you guys can probably tell, I don't know, because your boy lost his front lip immediately, bro. Literally not even a day. It made it like 6 to 8 hours. Gone. So we got this thing on here. It's looking good. Use some 3M tape, but also a ton of screws. Let me show you guys on the bottom. Anyways, it's your boy Top Chevy. We sign out with another one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Lot of banger right here. I'm so happy to have this front lip on here. We got some more mods coming for the whip, you already know, and I gotta get those draggy times. Stage 1. This thing feels amazing. I can't even state it. Like I'm understating it by saying it feels amazing. This thing feels awesome. So I hope you guys are gonna be able to see this. It's your boy. We sign out with another one. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to hit that like button, the subscribe button down below, and make sure to hit that video up here because you're gonna want to check it out. Peace.